Henry.
Launching session.
Custom Avarus.
Yep. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another GTA Hot Lap. This time, because my buddy here picked the category, we are racing motorcycles. And we're racing motorcycles instead of just me doing a hot lap. So, he gets to experience Going Ham version 3 for the first time. I've raced this track for weeks. However, we're on motorcycles.
Yep. And hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight?
I'm joined, as always, in my ear, Guy 1359.
I'm giddy.
This is gonna suck. You got the boost. I don't know why I never get the boost anymore.
What do you think your confidence rating is for this particular hot lap today, Ern?
I'm on a motorcycle, Mike. Shut up. I'm gonna lose at my own fucking race that I created because of fucking motorcycle.
It said, you and quote said before we got off, Mike, pick the subject for the motorcycle. You knew it was coming. Why did you give me the option?
Well, I mean, this is number 6, so I figured we get this out early. It's not going to be, like, haunting me the entire fucking year.
Like, I know he's going to request motorcycles, and I don't want to do it.
I don't want to ride motorcycles in general. I don't like... GTA, I do not like riding a motorcycle. I would rather drive a pickup truck if I'm doing biker missions. What do bikers drive? Either motorcycles, pickup trucks, or old-timey muscle cars. Like, it fits the narrative. I'm still fitting the narrative.
That's what he tells himself, ladies and germs.
Shut up. As long as I don't get run over by a big tractor trailer. Oh shit. Or go head first into the hood of a car. I'll be fine.
Or goes face first in the rear end of a truck.
Yeah. Did you do that?
No, but I know that'll happen to you at some point.
Thanks for jinxing me, dick.
You know, I wouldn't say it if I haven't seen it happen, and I know it does.
Yeah, but also, you're not immune to it either.
I know I'm not. But it's much more funnier when it happens to you, from my perspective. And yes, of course, from your perspective, it's always funnier when it happens to me.
I don't sit there and laugh at you. I just sit there and go, oh, unfortunately I saw that.
I'd expect you to laugh at me, because I do not contain myself when I see it happen to you, and you know that. Be one of those, wow, so I see him right now.
I'm just keeping quiet. Oh, you're running the Avarus too.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I? You asked me the motorcycle, and I told you which one. You said yes. How could I not want to ride it with you? It's my favorite bike in the game.
Oh, it is. Okay, I thought it was a Nightblade.
This one, Nightblade, Wolfsbane, they're all basically custom Harleys at the end of the day.
True. Welcome to those lurking in chat.
So. But that also said, I do also enjoy those dirt bikes more than I should.
Well, yeah.
There's something magical when I get my hands on one of those. I just bounce off of everything on the road.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
It's like, what is gravity?
Gravity, hell, what is physics?
Yes, what clearly should kill me when I'm on the Sanchez just bounces me off the ground and I ping pong for 5 seconds. Okay, I'm alive. I don't know how. I'm alive. And the look on your face is some type of bewildered, puzzled, confused, distraught mess. And I'm like, listen, man, it's the game. I don't know what to tell you. Am I wrong?
There have been times.
I know.
There have been times where you're just like, how'd you survive that?
Yeah, and the only thing I do is sit there and go, oh, I did. Like that time I almost took a car to the head and didn't. Not bad for speed.
Not at all. But this is another one. This is another bike that I've never raced on a track before. What the fuck did I just see?
I don't know, what was it?
That red semi was like, it popped in and then was humping the trailer of that whatever was in front of it. Whoa! Now the only thing that's gonna suck is going through those gates in the industrial plaza later.
Do not remind me about that.
Too bad you can't use like the up and atomizer to fucking blow open gates.
Like that would make total sense.
Ah. Just a couple of dudes weaving through traffic.
Not gonna lie, I would have absolutely
it's not
loved
heavy
to
traffic.
attempt this in LA, but I'm pretty sure I would die. And I don't think I've ever seen LA street traffic be this barren before, so...
Well, traffic is on low for a reason.
Yeah, no.
Survivability on the bike.
I should have requested high with wanted levels.
Because you're fucking evil. Yeah, let's just make it death. How about that?
We'll do that when we do that on... We will do that when we drive the Sanchez's on the hot lap, okay?
I don't have a customized Sanchez, so that's gonna be out of the question.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to scrounge up the couple $1,000 that cheap dirt bike doesn't really cost.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones you can steal.
I think it is too. And honestly, just go to the Redwood Lights dirt bike track. You could always find one there.
That's true.
Or
Oops,
anywhere.
sorry.
Literally anywhere over Sandy Shores.
That is true.
Hover the trailer park for 10 seconds. Literally, drive between...
You'll see 8 golf carts and a Sanchez.
Drive between the bar, the tattoo shop, and the gun shop. See one spawn at some point.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I didn't die.
You did? How?
I don't know. I just got knocked backwards. I think I let off the gas at the last second. I cut all power on the impact.
Oh my god.
Okay, that is how I survived impact on motorcycle learning. At the very last second, I just cut all power from the engine. I was like, all right, worst is gonna happen. I'm gonna bounce back at these 4 feet.
Not catapulted into the air.
Listen,
Catapulted into the fucking moon.
you know what? I'm not on the Sanchez right now. All right. We'll show the lovely people what that's like later. I know we're getting the questions. What are they talking about? Nobody else has this issue. We will show you. It also helps. That's my favorite motorcycle. So whenever I ride
So you you gain the health back,
I
yeah.
get the passive health regeneration too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great if you survive the impact, but let's be honest. I've survived things that would put most players through the... Why have you never clicked this shit before?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I had my hood up one out before I was riding a motorcycle. I'm surprised it fell off.
What?
Yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie, so I had the hood up before I got on the motorcycle. And as soon as I got on, I guess it just fell due to the wind.
Yeah, because the one thing that actually the wind factor actually works in this game is for hoodies.
Not the fact that I somehow have a ball cap still strapped to my scalp.
Yeah. Just so you know, Mike, you're starting to hop around again.
Huh?
I think your internet connection's getting a little funky. You're starting to hop around.
It is? Because
Yeah.
I don't see you behind me, or I don't see that happening on my end.
It just... Oh, fuck. When you would turn that corner...
Yeah.
Before, you went, like... You went on the grass, and then you were immediately, like, on the right side of the road. Like, on the right side of the road.
Oh.
Yeah, it was something, like, real brief.
And see why we're not using the house upgrade cars right now? I'd have no connection.
Yeah. Also, I know everybody was expecting more Doom this afternoon. Unfortunately, that could not be done because I had to actually be an adult today and run some errands and do some shit around the house. So, my Doom playthrough will continue most likely next Wednesday night. It all depends on how dead I am from this week of work coming up that starts tomorrow. The hot laps will continue because they're brief. But for anything extensive gameplay wise for Doom, that'll have to wait till I have my quote unquote weekend. That way I can actually devote a few hours to it. And I'm hoping the next time I am able to play Doom, I can spend at least 3 or 4 hours, because I do want to be able to complete it without it being like 19 chapters long or 19 parts long. There are 22 chapters in the Dark Ages.
I know. Approximately
Not
an hour and a half long per level. So.
So the first level was about an hour. The second level was about an hour. I don't know how I survived that. Second level was about an hour 15, and then the third chapter was like 15 minutes. Because you were playing as a mech. You were playing with the mech.
Oh.
So,
Am I still going through the military base up here?
yes, you are.
Okay.
You didn't watch the stream last night when you were commentating?
On this?
Yeah.
No, but I know 90% of it by heart, so. And when you describe certain areas, because I've played this game so long, it's not that big of a mystery or history anymore. I know where it happens.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've
So.
GTA has been around for almost 13 years.
That's why I don't play it. It makes me feel old. I don't like feeling 30. I have enough issues with the rest of my body screaming at me, hey, congratulations, check engine light starting to come on and stay on now, old timer. When I found out they stopped making my parts years ago, and I am not happy about that.
You know, hearing that, me being almost 42... Shut up.
Alright.
I turned 42 this year, so... And you turned 32.
Yes. Don't remind me.
At the end of June.
Don't remind me. 32 and single again. Again, I really don't see many downsides to being single once you've acquired peace and quiet, and you can do things on your own, and you have peace and quiet. You can sit there and have a whole thought to yourself without being interrupted every 10 minutes to look at something that's just like, why are you wasting my time looking at this? It could be more productive.
Be productive in this economy? Never.
Yeah, you know, gotta sit there, hey, look at this rock. The rock. Yeah, doesn't it look cool? It's a rock. What is, I'm confused. It's a rock. Can someone explain to me why I'm staring at this shaped rock? I mean, there are dozens of other shaped rocks. My concern about a rock is whether or not I can use it to be, if I can use it as an improvised cooking surface or not. That's my rock test. If I can use it, you hand me a rock. Cool, can I cook on it? What? Listen, guy, do not hand me this unless you're about to tell me I have the ability to cook on this surface. Okay? I don't care. But it looks cool. Is it functionally capable of doing something besides being an inanimate object that's just holding space. No, well, then get it out mine. Am I wrong?
You're not. Not whatsoever. Although I've never had to look at a rock. I've had to look at plants. I've had to look at pets. But never any rocks.
Oh, plants. Oh, look at this flower. Okay.
Oh, it's pretty.
It's flower. It looks nice. It smells nice. Why am I staring at it? Oh, it just looks really pretty. Okay.
I mean, okay, I will say this. I'm not going to be a complete asshole. When myself and my ex and her parents or family all went to DC, we did walk through the DC Botanical Garden. That was actually pretty cool. Okay. I mean, again, there were a bunch of plants. I didn't touch any. I took pictures. That was about it.
I went with my brother to the one in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Or Philly.
So, Philly, okay.
Wherever he lives.
Like,
I think he lives in Philly. That's where he lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot where my own brother lived, and I managed to mix up Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, and I live in the state of PA. It's fine. It just shows how little I actually care about where stuff is located in the state I am from. So, yes.
Okay. But I mean, it was pretty cool to go walking through. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I'm not gonna be a complete asshole towards plants.
Oh no.
But it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is nice.
Why am I standing here
I
staring at the same plant for 20 minutes is beyond me.
Well, I mean, everybody has to get a picture and this and that and the third. And it's like, that's fine, but like, I
You don't need a picture of every plant you see. Just remember what the plant is called, and then you can look it up, or maybe plant your own.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the idea behind that was to, I could get this and I could plant this and this will be nice, and you know, shit, as long as it doesn't provide a toxin that will kill me, I don't particularly give a shit what you want to plant, because that's fine by me. I don't mind at all. You know, I won't die. Awesome.
Is this the place you're talking about? No, next one.
Yes.
Was it this one?
Hey, this is the power plant.
You said industrial park gates.
Oh, no, that's a different one.
At a certain point, I stopped trying to race this, and I chose to take this as a leisurely bike ride around the map.
Around Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say like one of my top favorite motorcycles. Why am I sitting here hoofing it when I can just enjoy the scenery?
Yeah.
I mean, I can do that at top speed, so yeah, but I'm not killing myself right now. That's why you're so far ahead. I'm actually using the brake for what a brake is to be used for. Slow down so I don't barrel into that turn and die.
I mean, I just take the turn wide, that's all.
Off-roading with like
a Harley.
Off-roading in a Harley that drifts. Okay, that makes total sense, guys. Oh, I forgot. This is a race. You took out my favorite pedestrians.
Now, when I did the test for this track, they were there.
I know. By the way, I saw Sanchez. Told you. Spend a little bit of time out here, you'll see one real quick.
Well, when I finally do choose to drive the night truck around, it'd be fun pushing them off the road at great speed. You are more than welcome to join when I do that as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because then I will turn on wanted levels and I will turn on traffic on high and we will just have fun. It'll be a hot lap, it'll be a fun lap.
Listen, if we're gonna do that, give me the acid lap, all right? That's gonna be a fun hot lap.
I don't think I can.
No, what you'd have to do is you'd have to have a map and you'd have to stick shotgun in the truck as I'm driving and scream immediate lefts or rights. We'd have to do it rally style.
Oh.
Which would be absolutely insane.
Left 90.
Yeah.
Right 15.
Yeah.
Or however they do it.
Well, you have 1 degree turns, 2 degree turns, and 3 degree turns, just like Grand Theft Auto. And you can tell between the waypoint and the turn in the direction between 1, 2, and 3. Am I wrong?
Essentially, yeah.
So
you are absolutely correct.
So and they do actually have that as a game mode. It's just nobody does it because the driver doesn't see the waypoints and the passenger does. And that makes for some fun commentary.
You can use the D-pad to give direction as well. So.
Yeah.
But also the rally mode is sufficiently broken. Like you will load and like your navigator will spawn outside the vehicle.
Yep. And then you gotta wait to jump back in the car, but the car door's locked, so you gotta break the window and you gotta dukes it. But you can't always dukes it in every car.
Yeah. Are you stopping at your document house? Like, what are you doing?
No, I went wide to avoid car and I went to the telephone booth.
Making a collect call?
Yes. I had managed to uproot said telephone booth. And I had it, and I was kind of stuck in it, like
I just hit a fucking Firebird.
Yeah, I was kind of stuck in it, like I was, putting my bike in a toboggan. So I was like, can we not? But
can we don't?
Can we don't?
And make believe we don't.
Can we don't put the Harley into the phone booth toboggan, please? Like I said, I'm just enjoying this race for once. So
it's 57 miles of leisurely travel.
Yeah. Well, that's what the hot lap's supposed to be. It's like you're not supposed to sweat it. You're supposed to.
Yeah.
It's a hot lap.
Whoa, tree.
I think I will join you when we take the Bravito gauntlets out too.
Which ones?
All of them.
Okay. I will let you know.
How could I say no to just one?
Obviously, it will be on a day that you're off, obviously.
Of course. I mean, we have the regular gauntlet, we have the classic, we have the Daytona version.
That we do. And everything's enabled, so.
Yeah. And that shouldn't cause lag and, rubber banding because they're not the house cars right now.
No.
And ladies and gentlemen, currently due to my living situation and my moving situation, I need to wait until I can afford to upgrade the internet of where I'm currently at. So, things like doing Grand Theft Auto Attorney has unfortunately become a smoldering pot of waiting.
I made them aware.
Again, that's goddamn Ernie, you left the trains on.
Trains? What
Yes.
trains?
There's a train.
Oh!
Literally had to sit there and wait for the train to go past, man.
Good luck getting through those gates.
Oh, you're already up there. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you know why you survived that? Going into the car like that? Because this isn't a GTA race where you can't get off the car. You can't get off the vehicle.
Oh.
So you're not gonna sit there and go, like, blowing in, you know, getting ejected from your bike and going into the stratosphere.
You want me to put that to the test real quick?
I mean, you could try.
We both
Yes.
know, I feel like that was challenging, and you were somehow challenging me, and my brain just got all, like, hyperventilated and frothing at the mouth again.
I wasn't. I assure you I wasn't.
I know, but the brain took that as, wait, you're telling me I can't get you to get off this bike? I feel like that's somehow a challenge. We need to figure this out. Aggressively.
I just accidentally drifted the bike.
Yeah, I've noticed that with this one, it kind of likes to go a little wide on its tail.
But no, I guarantee you I was not trying to challenge anything.
I know. I just power slid into an NPC. That was great. Completely took their legs out from underneath them. The only thing she screamed was, "Lord have mercy."
Well, I mean, getting hit by a bike is more survivable than getting hit by a car.
I mean, she might have felt, you know, when she was looking, you know, and the fact that her feet went up above her head again, she probably got in that same position. It was just a natural reaction.
Are you calling that particular pedestrian
Streetwalker.
a night walker?
Streetwalker.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
A very friendly streetwalker.
Oh.
She pays, she loves, cuddles, and snuggles, and all sorts of sweet nothings.
Okay, Mike.
And yet here I am being a ne'er-do-well and causing tomfoolery and ne'er-do-wellism. People don't appreciate a good hooligan anymore.
We talking like a soccer hooligan or like a hooligan?
A hooligan.
Oh, okay.
And not to be convinced with a hooligan, but hooligan. Like a legitimate...
You mean not to be confused with a hoonigan?
Yes. So a hooligan is what a hoonigan is, but except there's no car involved, and it's not crazy awesome street stunts. I've chosen to cause pranks, tomfoolery, and straight up ne'er-do-well at the expense of others, and I want to, you know, couple good yucks about it. Now then, are there people that are going to get hurt, probably crying, and property damaged, and a couple trips to the hospital? Sure. But at the end of the day, it's all for, you know, it's all for good cause, and that puts a smile on my face.
What causes that?
What, smile on my face?
Oh, that is the cause. Okay. That's,
Being a hooligan. causing mischief, mayhem, and debauchery. He ain't just straight chaotic anymore. Let's be honest. If I'm not smiling, I'm not being chaotic. What's wrong with
I mean, you know, certain people, certain places frown upon that type of shit. So
you know what? People ask why I'm so sad, depressed, and down all the time. I'm sorry. The building's not on fire. Okay, I don't see panic. All right. You know, when I walk into a room, people need to realize, oh dear God, fear. I need to smell the fear. All right.
God, there's no smell-o-vision in the video game. I just drifted again.
Well, I just like to look in sensation of fear from others, knowing that I have that power. That, I didn't really like to do that to a human being before. Now I can. Yay me!
Ladies and gentlemen, Unhinged with Mr. Michael.
Tell those people it's mostly at work.
That should be your podcast. Unhinged with Michael.
So today at work, somebody who I've never met before didn't know who I was and wasn't afraid of me. I managed to fix that in about 12 seconds. Actually really weird because I also like being really nice. So it's like, I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet. People are also very scared because it's like, oh, this is the nicest person we'll ever meet. Yeah, wait till you piss them off.
I mean,
I know, there's an ongoing, listen, there's ongoing bets still. I'm aware of it. I just need to know where the most money's coming from, and that's where I get to play next. And yeah, I know it's going to be one of those, you know, one of those upper people on day shift, but like, I really don't want to right now, okay? Because it can be my job, and I don't need it to be. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. We'll stop at my nightclub and get a drink.
this is going to be a 37-minute finish.
Oh, for you.
37 minutes and some change.
Hopefully I don't get a DNF on this.
You should.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, you'll finish. You might finish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's rude.
That's ass.
Yes.
Because you were gonna finish.
Hey,
You were 4 seconds from finishing.
We gotta fix that on the back end, buddy.
I can't stop it.
I know.
I can't stop the time. That's the problem.
I know.
All right, then that concludes this evening's hot lap. Thank you very much for joining us. As always, I am Corrupted2108. This has been Guy1359.
Thank you,
Mike,
everybody.
say goodnight to the people.
Have a good one. See you all next time.